Alright, welcome back to West of Loathing. We're not doing so hot in trying to convince our attorney ghost that her client was actually guilty. So I don't know if that means library time or... I don't think there's anything new in here. I don't know how to get rid of this ghost, though. You look up ghost in the dictionary. The soul or spirit of a deceased person which remains after death due to some unfinished business, which is usually a real hassle to resolve. Well, heck, I could have told you that. Do I still have more missing books somewhere or something? Is that why she won't leave? I don't know. I guess I'll have to come back to that one. I don't know what's going on with the rest of that gallery, or if it's all just for show. Oh, wait a minute. I can, I only let this lady go now, right? Were you able to find you a new eye? Yes, kind of. How kind, thank you very much. She takes the glass eye from you and puts it in, whereupon it falls through her and onto the floor. She tuts it as she picks it up. Oh dear, it's a little too physical. Yeah, I wasn't certain this would work. Don't worry, this is easily fixed. Do you have a hammer I can borrow? A hammer? Yes? That'll do nicely, thank you. She takes the hammer, places the glass eye on her desk, and smashes it with a precise crack. Ah, perfect. She gives you back the hammer and plucks the ghost of the glass eye from the shattered fragments. After blowing the dust off of it, she tucks it into her eye socket. That fits much better. Does it work? Well, now that you mention it, no. I can't actually see with it. It is the ghost of a glass eye, after all. Oh dear, this won't do at all. What a shame. You know, I don't really understand why your eye is still missing. What do you mean? Well, I always assumed when somebody loses an arm or something, it just sticks around as an arm ghost. That's why people say they can feel it itching sometimes because you've still got an arm there, but it's a ghost. It's even called phantom limb syndrome. So logically, if the rest of you becomes a ghost after that, it would hook right back up. But then where did my eye go? Maybe it got pushed back inside your head? The ghost thinks about this for a second, then shakes her head. No, that seems... Wait. What? I do think I felt something just then. She shakes her head again. My goodness gracious. Keep going. It's like one of those puzzles where you try to get the marble in the hole. That's grotesque. She bends her head forward and continues shaking it. You can almost hear a faint rattling sound and then a plop. She straightens back up, blinking with two eyes. You did it. Well, I'll be. Thank you so much, dear. I never would have thought of that. No problem. Have a nice time in heaven or whatever. The ghost gives you a friendly wave, fades out of sight. Well, that's that then. Alright, one more ghost down. What did you need again? Oh, here's this exploding cigar. Okay. Did you figure out how to make a good exploding cigar, one that doesn't turn fun into a funeral? I can't even make basic wordplay funny. Well, it's kind of clever, but what other novelties did you invent? You must have had one good one. Well, I invented a can of mixed nuts that has a spring in it, so when you open the nuts, spray out everywhere. It's kind of funny. Nobody would ever open the can because of how it said deadly venomous snakes on the label. You know those flowers you wear in your lapel and it sprays water in someone's face when they smell it? You invented that? That's a classic. No, I tried to combine it with the chewing gum made out of hot peppers. Huh? You invented a button there that maces people. Uh-huh. People seem to like those little sea monkey things, so I thought maybe I'd do that as a funnier, and I thought itching powder is pretty funny. You made itching powder out of brine shrimp? No, they're aquatic, so it wouldn't work. I used spider eggs. The fuck is wrong with you, dude? I tried to make an ultra-realistic stink bomb using pure methane gas. Turns out pure methane is actually odorless. That isn't why farts smell bad. It's also extremely flammable. You know those fortune-telling fish, the little cellophane things that curl up in your hand to predict the future? I don't know how it happened, but mine were 100% accurate and it was always terrible news. I tried to improve on the classic rubber chicken. Let me guess. Not rubber? Good guess. I once made someone some glasses that let you see through people's clothes. Wow. Right down to their skeletons. Huh. Okay, well that's still pretty cool. Except for the part where they get cancer, yeah. Told you all the ones I can remember. I can tell you them again if you want. Alright. I'm guessing I need to combine these two silly things. Did you know that firecrackers are just tiny sticks of dynamite, and that this one is an even tinier one, and the pumpkin is technically a berry? I don't think that's true. I don't think either of those things are true. Dynamite is TNT. It's nitroglycerin and some other compounds. So, no, it's not the same as a firecracker, which I believe is just like a small amount of... I don't actually know what's in it, but it's not nitroglycerin. That would be kind of insane. The whole point of nitroglycerin is it's extremely explosive in small quantities. Putting it in fireworks, well, maybe really big fireworks, but not in fucking firecrackers. I don't think that's true. I don't know, but I don't think so. And I don't think a pumpkin is a berry. It is a fruit, but classification for berry, I don't think that meets the class. It's a gourd. I mean, I don't see how it would be a berry. Anyway. Wait a second, what if you stuck this into one of those cigars you found? Yeah, what if that? Poke a hole in the tip of the cigar and insert the dynamite. You got an item, exploding cigar. Reminds me I need to change my... I was just using it for bonus stats, right? I think it was this one I was using. I don't know. I don't think, like, even though the poison is sort of what I've been going for with my current build, it's, yeah. Okay. Can I give you this cigar? I think this is what you're looking for. Exploding cigar. That's an exploding cigar? Yep, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, but not this time. What did you use for the explosive? I found a really small firecracker, just big enough to blow up the cigar without also blowing up someone's face. Also without the, you know, violent lead projectile. You're a genius. Please let me see it see it in action so I can finally rest. Oh, of course I have to do it. Light it up. Well, one more ghost removed. Okay, it doesn't say... Okay. Is there anything else in here? This one should be totally done as well. All right. So I think we're done in these rooms. Which I think means I should probably go down to the first floor. I don't think I have much. Let's see. I think there's only one left on this floor. No, there's two. Wait, there's one in the gallery. Oh, yeah, and the one in the library. Duh. Alright, let's go down to the first floor. So what do we still have? I need gunless chili. And... what did this guy want? That was the chili guy. What did the guy in the kitchen want? Poach eggs. I don't even remember. Do I need to make the chili? Where's the spices? Chili spices. Well, none of it gives me an interaction. I guess I could go downstairs and try and make the silenter. What else is there? I don't even remember what was in here. Alright, into the lab. Got some stuffing of the appropriate density. Okay, I still need the cylinder then. Alright, I think I must have to go outside to the maze. I think that's my next step. This really seems like it's gonna drive me mad though. Wait, what? Weird, this bush seems to be... Okay, this is... No, it's not even a different texture. I just had to randomly rub up against this. Weird, this bush seems to be full of pinto and kidney beans. You didn't think those grew on bushes, and you especially didn't think they both grew on the same bush. Hey, these might make decent chili. Pile of loose chili beans. Is that all I need? Or am I gonna have to find more parts? Such are the problems of not having clear expectations. Okay, can't I go out this way? Yeah, I can. Okay. No. I was thinking maybe the sugared pork balls would also go in the chili or something. Alright, that ain't it. I don't even know where I would go to create the chili anyway. I would assume the kitchen, but I don't even know how to I don't remember how to get rid of the guy in the kitchen. What did you even want? I'll prove it to you eventually. I don't... Doesn't seem like it. Are you tracking these? No. You aren't. Okay. Huh. I mean, surely I must have to deal with this guy and then get into the kitchen to cook the chili, right? Unless there's something in my inventory that I'm not connecting, I need to connect together. Hold on. Oh, that's the AP one. Okay. I don't like that that says assemble them. Shall I make something terrible? Why not? You have 7 horror. Oh, okay. I hate that. Make something. Alright, I need to get more leaves from the maze, I think. And I'm guessing that is going to help me make the tea that I need to get the little girl to leave. With the tea set, because I can't get that either. It does feel like a lot of these things are hinging on the kitchen. The can that I need for the silencer is probably also coming out of the kitchen that I can't get into. I'm gonna have to figure out what he wanted. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to dredge that up in the footage. But maybe I'll figure it out. Dang. Okay, well, I guess we'll figure that out next time.